But today, many women are suffering from prolapse. It can be prolapse of the bladder, it could be prolapse of the vagina, of the cervix, of the uterus, it could even be prolapse of the colon. So what can be done? If a woman goes to the doctor, he will suggest that he operate on her, and he could use some mesh and sew that in and pull the prolapse up. You may have heard that there are many women that have had the mesh sewed in only to have worse problems. There are some women that have had the prolapse and had mesh sewed in, and it's been really good, it's helped. Is the problem the mesh? The problem is not the mesh. The only reason the doctor uses the mesh is because the muscles in the woman's pelvic floor are so weak, he's got nothing to sew it together with. We had two women, they came about 6 months apart, this is a few years ago now. They were both in their, one was late 40s, one was early 50s. They both had prolapse. They both had the operation where the mesh was sewn in to try and hold up the prolapse. It was unsuccessful. They had the terrible discomfort of the prolapse and the mesh mixed up with it, which they had to endure for another 6 months before finally they could get in and have their whole uterus cut out.
Reversing prolapse naturally is possible with a holistic approach, as recommended by health educator Barbara O'Neill. Prolapse occurs when pelvic organs, such as the bladder, uterus, or rectum, descend due to weakening of the connective tissues. This condition can cause discomfort, daily disruptions, and even reduce quality of life. Although surgery is often considered, Barbara O'Neill offers an alternative method that emphasizes lifestyle changes, specific support techniques to naturally strengthen the body. So in today's video, we will discover how to reverse prolapse naturally without needing invasive treatments such as surgery.
And when they heard what you can do for a prolapse, they were very sad. They were very sad that they had not known. No wonder Ellen White says the only hope of better things is the education of people in the right principles. So what can be done? Number one, it's time to nourish the cells with good nutrition. Ideally organic. Nourish every cell in the body. And we nourish the cell by the food that we are eating. We boost digestion.
Nourishing every cell with a healthy diet is the foundation of Barbara O'Neill's approach to managing prolapse. A balanced diet rich in nutrients supports overall health and strengthens the ligaments, muscles, and tissues that help hold pelvic organs in place. Foods rich in vitamins and minerals, especially vitamin C, E, and A, along with minerals such as calcium, magnesium, and zinc, are essential for maintaining muscle and tissue resilience. Fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins are the cornerstone of this approach. Vitamin C from sources like citrus fruits and leafy greens is especially beneficial as it supports collagen production, essential for connective tissue strength. Foods high in zinc, such as nuts and seeds, play a role in tissue repair.
We make sure that every cell in the body is hydrated, well hydrated. We make sure that every cell in the body...
In addition to a nutrient-rich diet, Barbara O'Neill emphasizes the importance of staying hydrated. Proper hydration is key to maintaining tissue elasticity, which is vital for the muscles and ligaments supporting pelvic organs. Hydrated tissues are more resilient, less prone to weakness, and better equipped to handle daily pressures without becoming strained. Barbara suggests drinking 8 to 10 glasses of water daily to keep tissues supple. Foods that have high water content, such as cucumbers, melons, and leafy greens, also contribute to hydration and provide essential vitamins and minerals that enhance tissue health. In addition to hydrating, these foods contain antioxidants and natural anti-inflammatory properties, further benefiting the body's ability to recover and strengthen over time.
Is getting 8 hours sleep every night. We're getting back to the true remedies. 8 hours sleep a night. Nightly. That's every night. Rome wasn't built in a day. If you're used to 5 hours sleep a night and going to bed at midnight, start little by little by little and train your mind, train your body back into better habits of sleep. You can do that. 8 hours sleep nightly is of the utmost importance.
Sleep is another crucial factor in the body's ability to repair and maintain tissue health. Barbara O'Neill advocates for at least 8 hours of quality sleep each night, as this is when the body undergoes its most intensive repair processes. During sleep, the body can work to heal tissues, including those that support the pelvic organs. Inadequate rest can slow down cellular repair and weaken the body's ability to strengthen muscles and ligaments. For better sleep quality, it's helpful to establish a bedtime routine that promotes relaxation. Consistent sleep habits allow the body to repair and rejuvenate, creating the ideal conditions for tissue resilience.
And it's time to strengthen those cells. Remember, muscle knows no age. Whether you're 9 or 90, you can have strong muscles. So exercise is vital. So what is the best exercise for someone that has prolapse? It's rebounding. What rebounding does is it strengthens every single cell in the body. One lady said, I can't rebound. If I get on the rebounder, I start jumping and some urine comes out. So I said, well, go to the bathroom first, empty that bladder, and then when you get on the rebounder, you will find that you won't lose the urine. And the fact that you do lose a little urine indicates that that's the very muscle that it is strengthening. So this is strengthening the pelvic girdle from the outside. Also push-ups. If you can't do push-ups on the floor, do ladies push-ups on your knees. If you can't do ladies push-ups on your knees, start with the wall. And the further out you go from the wall, the stronger is the push-up. Start every single day and build your body up. Rome wasn't built in a day. Every day do it. But also, another great way to strengthen is the exercise bike. Exercise bike. Also, it's a good idea to look at some core strengthening exercises. You've got to exercise every single day. Maybe you'll alternate. Maybe one day do your core strengthening. Maybe another day the exercise bike. But ideally, try and do the rebounder every day. Prolapses happen because the muscles are so weak, they're allowing the prolapse to fall down. So we have to strengthen those muscles. We have to strengthen them because they're made up of cells. They need nourishment, they need hydration, they need to be slept every night. And stop anything that is robbing your body of the minerals that it needs to be strong. There's your refined sugar. There's your caffeines. Most people don't realise that those cups of coffee every day with that teaspoon of sugar is contributing to the prolapse.
Avoiding substances that rob the body of essential minerals is another vital aspect of managing prolapse naturally. Refined sugar and caffeine, in particular, can lead to mineral depletion, which weakens muscle and tissue strength. Sugar can disrupt insulin levels, leading to inflammation, which further impedes tissue repair and resilience. Barbara recommends avoiding refined sugar and opting for natural sweeteners like honey or dates in small quantities if necessary. Excessive caffeine intake can also contribute to mineral loss, so reducing or eliminating caffeinated beverages can help the body retain more calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Switching to herbal teas or decaffeinated options is a practical alternative that can support mineral balance.
And you can strengthen internally. So what's the internal strengthener? There's those little yoni stones. You can order yoni stones online, and the yoni stones are made out of nephrite jade. So what the woman does, she inserts the yoni stone until it touches the cervix. So the biggest stone is probably about that size. The middle-sized stone would be about this size, and then the smallest stone would be around this size. And there are two little holes at the bottom where the woman can put some dental floss in there for easy extraction. So she begins by inserting the larger stone, She inserts it until it touches the cervix, and she wears it for 1 hour a day. So number 7, slant board. Slant board for 10 minutes a day. That's a really old remedy. If you had a prolapse 60 years ago, the doctor would often tell you to use the slant board. And the other one is the knee chest. Knee chest position before sleep. The human body is designed to heal itself, and it'll heal itself if you give it the right condition. And these simple lifestyle changes, these simple things that you can implement yourself, little by little by little, will bring about healing.
Another effective technique Barbara O'Neill suggests is placing the knees to the chest before sleeping. This simple position uses gravity to help realign the organs by easing the downward pressure that occurs throughout the day. By lying on the back and bringing the knees to the chest for a few minutes each night, individuals can promote better alignment in the pelvic region. This position also provides a gentle stretch for the lower back and hips, relaxing and releasing tension in the surrounding muscles. Consistently practicing this position before bed allows the body to start the night in a more supportive alignment, which can make a significant difference in managing prolapse over time. Each of her recommendations works to support the body's natural healing and strengthening abilities, giving individuals a way to potentially reverse prolapse and improve their quality of life naturally. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to click the like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest videos.